Sounds like I'm going to upset some car dealers here, but I don't care. I get comments occasionally on some of my posts, and it's usually from dealers, and they're saying, oh, why are you telling the public all this? Why are you giving away all our secrets? Being transparent doesn't mean not profitable. Those are two separate things. You can be profitable and transparent. When I say that, I'm assuming that you're a professional and that you're willing to outwork other people and that you're willing to be what the other guys aren't. Usually, guys that complain about consumers learning more about car buying, how dealers make money, how they can maybe save more money, these are usually the guys who are too lazy to actually learn how to deliver a good experience to a consumer. And so they feel like the only way that they can make any money is if they take the easy route, be a little bit distrustful and not transparent. And they feel like that gives them some sort of a heads up of the consumer to use some, I don't know, Jedi mind tricks or things they learned in the 90s on how you could make money on a customer. Guys, those days are over. There's a little thing that just came out. It's called the internet. It's probably not going to last, but it's a place where you can get all kinds of information about basically any topic that you want. And if you really want to put some time in, you can become a master of that topic pretty easily right on your phone. But then you got these guys out here, oh, why are you telling people that? Or why are you letting them know this? I hate to tell you, but you're in a new age. And if you don't adapt, you're a dinosaur and you're not going to make it. Now, here's the funny thing. I always go to these guys' profiles, right? And it's always a guy who has no content, doesn't put on there that he's a car salesman or in the car business, doesn't self-promote himself. And he's the guy who's complaining because he's too lazy to put the work in to try to keep up with the professionals out there today that are marketing themselves, branding themselves. So he's complaining. Consumers are becoming more educated. This is terrible. If you can't operate in the business the way that it's going and the way that it's becoming, which is full of transparency and building relationships with people, then get out of the business. Our business is one of the last businesses around to go towards the kind of transparency that guys like myself are out here promoting. You're still fighting it and wishing that customers were still uneducated. That way you could take advantage of them. And that's sad. You should probably just get out and go sell encyclopedias or something because consumers no longer want to do business with people like you. My favorite thing about me is that I have the I don't care what you think gene. That's a nice thing about me. So the next time you put a comment on my page talking about, oh, you're telling all the customers, if you don't like it, then block me or scroll. I could care less. I'm going to continue to call dealers out who aren't transparent and who are lazy because I think consumers deserve a better experience, but it's because I care about the car guys. I want you guys to do better, build a real business, build a real career, and I hope you do. But before you leave that next comment on there, just remember, I don't care.